Hello, everybody. I want to talk to you today about something truly mind blowing. It's not a conspiracy theory, it's not a sci fi plot, it's something our very own sun does every 11 years. No, it doesn't throw a party, grow a beard, or start a new diet. It flips its entire magnetic field. Yes, you heard that right. North becomes south, and south becomes north, and the sun just goes on like nothing happened. Meanwhile, scientists are freaking out, space weather is going wild, and the Earth? Well, we just sit here and hope our Wi Fi still works. Let's break this down. How does this work? Why does it happen? And should we be packing an emergency kit? Spoiler alert. No, but it's always good to have extra snacks. Before we get to the flip, let's talk about what's flipping. The sun isn't just a big bright light bulb in the sky. It's a giant ball of hot, churning plasma that generates a powerful magnetic field. Think of it like a cosmic lava lamp, except instead of making your dorm room look cool, it powers the entire solar system. Now, just like Earth, the sun has a magnetic field. But unlike Earth, the sun's magnetic field is constantly shifting, twisting, and tangling itself up like a pair of earbuds in your pocket. Every 11 years or so, things get so tangled up that the sun just gives up and says, oh, let's just start fresh, and boom, the poles flip. What happens during the flip? Well, first, solar activity goes wild. As the magnetic field starts to switch, the sun enters its solar maximum phase. This means more sunspots, more solar flares, and more coronal mass ejections. Think of it like the sun having a dramatic midlife crisis every decade. Next, space weather gets intense. These solar flares and ejections, they send waves of charged particles hurling into space. If one of these storms is aimed at Earth, it can mess with satellites, GPS signals, and even power grids. In extreme cases, it could mean no cell service. So, yes, for a brief moment, we might have to actually talk to each other in person. Terrifying. Well, the auroras also go crazy. One good thing about the sun's flip is that it can supercharge the northern and southern lights. So if you've ever wanted to see the sky light up in brilliant colors, this is your chance. Just don't forget your camera. Well, should we be worried? Now, I know that some of you might be thinking, wait, the sun's magnetic field is flipping? That sounds bad. But don't panic. This is completely normal. The sun has been doing this for billions of years, and the earth is still here, rotating, growing trees, and producing reality TV. In fact, Earth's own magnetic field protects us from most of the chaos. Sure, astronauts in space might need to watch out for extra radiation, but down here, the biggest risk is probably some signal interference and maybe a few confused pigeons. The bigger picture, a magnetic cycle that drives our solar system. Even though the sun's magnetic flip might sound wild, it's actually a key part of how our solar system works. This cycle affects everything from climate patterns to satellite technology, and understanding it helps scientists predict space weather. So the next time you hear that the sun is flipping its magnetic field, don't panic. Just look up at the sky, appreciate the beauty of the universe, and maybe post a fun fact about it on social media. That's what I'm doing. Because nothing says, I'm super cool and scientific like casually dropping, did you know the sun just flipped its magnetic field today? Into a conversation. The universe is full of strange, mind bending things, and the sun's magnetic flip is just one of them. It's a reminder that even the biggest, most powerful things in our solar system go through change, and they survive just fine. So, whether it's the sun flipping its poles or you deciding to change your hairstyle, embrace the flip. Change is just part of life. though thankfully most of us don't reset our entire existence every 11 years. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please keep them as light as possible. Pun absolutely intended.